Atlantic City, baby. We back in Atlantic City. We back in Atlantic City. We'll be asking male and female this time what you know about poker. Atlantic City boardwalk, and we got the Rastaman here, straight from, you know, this is yard poker, so this is the Rastaman straight from yard.
Yeah. In New York, you heard, but I live in AC. I've been living out here for a minute.
Okay, so AC straight through New York in the place, right?
Yeah.
So you know I'm a poker player and things, so you know I'm gonna ask you some poker questions. Tell me what you know about poker.
Man, I learned about poker when I was locked up.
Yeah.
Man, I learned about poker when I was locked up.
Yeah.
I know, yeah. Omaha.
Yeah.
Texas.
Right.
Nigga, River Rat. At the end, bust your ass. At the end, bust your ass.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, explain Omaha to the people. Like with Omaha, you get more cards, right?
Yeah, you get like 4 cards.
You get 4 cards, right?
Sometimes 5 is for the county.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you gotta use the hand with the 2 best cards, right?
Yeah, it depends on the dealer. Whoever dealing that shit be like, you must use 2 or
choice.
Dealer's choice.
Because the dealer can make the decision now. So that's dealer's choice. Yeah. Sometimes too, because I tell you, I'm a poker player. I play poker every day. Like poker is life for me.
On the casinos, because I get mad if I can't get my money back when I lose. I ain't even gonna hold you, you heard? I be like, I get mad if I can't get my money back when I lose. Man, why you hit that shit for? Why you ain't even your buds you playing with, right? And they lose it. They cracking my shit. So I'm gonna need my money back at the end. But they ain't giving it back. They kick you out. Dreams.com, you heard? I got a website. It's like Amazon, I sell everything. You heard? Dog food, barrettes, books, nigga, basketballs, anything. And you want a TV, it's on there. You heard my shit up and running. You heard my man doing this thing. Got the YouTube channel for y'all poker. We in the building.
2 beautiful ladies right here.
Vanessa and Stacy.
Vanessa and Stacy.
Yes.
Where are you guys from?
New Jersey.
Jersey in the house. Jersey City, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, beautiful Jersey. We got the beautiful ladies from Jersey, right? So you know I'm a poker player, so I gotta ask you, lady, tell me what you know about poker.
I don't know much, but I've watched a few shows about it.
Tell me the name of one of the show you watch.
Okay, well, there's this. Do you know what anime? Japanese cartoon.
Believe in me, I can do this.
It's a poker anime, and like it's about like, you know, the thrill of playing poker and like the sacrifice and just like, you know, gambling and shit and just like, Japanese cartoon. That's
The whole thing in the world is friendship. So allow me to introduce you to 3 of my oldest friends.
So that's something new for me, so I gotta go and check it out. So you see,
you definitely should.
You teach me something today.
And you taught me something today too.
All right, so each one, teach one.
Right.
I teach 2.
Right. Me and Stacy.
You and Stacy, right?
Yeah.
All right, thank you, lady.
Like,
All right.
subscribe, follow Yard Poker. We up in here in Atlantic City enjoying ourselves. You already know, pull up. We out here with Yard Poker. Subscribe and hit that like button.
I'm trying to go famous. We're gonna be famous together, man.
You goddamn right.
You're a boxer. I'm a YouTuber.
You're
Right? So let the people know who you are. Talk to the people.
Don't miss the boat.
You are. If I tell you, let me tell you something. I can't tell you who I am. Because if I tell you who
Just
I
tell me
am,
you're a boxer then. Yeah.
I'm the GOAT. I'm the greatest of all.
You're the greatest of all.
I'm the greatest of all time.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you know what? Hey, nobody can beat me, man.
Nobody. You think you can beat Deontay Wilder?
I'll beat the shit
That's what
out
you
of
told me the other
Deontay
night at the table, right?
I'll beat the shit out of Deontay Wilder.
All time.
I'll beat the shit out of Deontay Wilder.
All time.
Didn't land it quite like that. That's the shot he wanted. That's the result he wanted. When he punched him with that right hand.
Deontay Wilder?
Deontay Wilder, I'll beat the shit out of Deontay Wilder.
You really believe that?
100%.
What about Floyd Mayweather?
That's my son. I can't fuck. That's my son. I can't fuck.
Oh, you can't fight Floyd Mayweather?
Hell no, I ain't.
That's my boy too, man.
I ain't fucking with the money man, son.
Yeah. That's my boy too, man.
I ain't fucking with the money man, son.
You ain't fucking with the money man?
G. He a complete fighter, and he ain't even in my weight class.
And he be fighting YouTubers, he be fighting MMA guys.
Yeah,
so I
but
mean, he go to Floyd Mayweather nowadays. He fight anybody.
Respectfully, I ain't fighting Floyd.
You ain't fighting Floyd.
Respectfully, I ain't fighting Floyd.
You ain't fighting Floyd.
I'm
All
not
right.
fighting the money,
So listen, man. I know you're a poker player, man. So we're gonna talk about poker, man. You're gonna tell me something about poker, man, because I know you're a poker player, man. Like, what is your advice to upcoming people who want to play poker? Like, what's your advice to them? Like, you know, young guys who want to get into poker. What would you say is your advice to them, right? Because I know you're a good poker player.
I wouldn't say that, but what I would say is if you want to be good in poker, you gotta study. You gotta study. You gotta study.
You gotta study.
You gotta study.
And I'm glad you say that, because a lot of people just get up every day and go to the table and play, and they don't work on their game.
You gotta do hand analysis. You gotta study range. You gotta study. You gotta study psychology. You gotta study. You have to study. You gotta constantly be getting better.
You gotta constantly be getting better, right, Ross?
You gotta constantly get better. You gotta study, man. You gotta study.
So you see, I like what you said. The number one thing to get better at poker is to study, right?
Yeah.
And tell them, you said on ranges. You said the psychology of poker, right? Explain on ranges for them.
Hey, hey, the game is meant to be sold and not told, baby. You already know. You're supposed to study it.
Supposed to study.
Hair range, bro.
And range.
Study hair range, man.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, big up.